Hi, welcome to my video on the vertical translation on an ordered pair. A horizontal translation in the previous video was moving it left and right. A vertical translation, vertical means up and down. So the vertical translation is V for vertical and T for translation. A vertical translation is a shift up or down on an ordered pair. A number is added to or subtracted from the y-coordinate of an ordered pair. If a number is added to the y-coordinate, then it's translated that many units up that many units. If a number is subtracted from the y-coordinate, then it's translated down that many units. Let's look at the mapping rule. The mapping rule for vertical translation is x comma y, x, and it's y plus or minus k. So notice it's plus or minus on the y. A plus moves it up, a minus moves it down. Let's check it out. Some examples. Mapping rule x comma y, x goes this map to x comma y plus 4. So if we have the point 1, negative 3, so x is 1, didn't change. Y is negative 3, so that's a negative 3 plus 4, which is 1. So let's check. The point 1, negative 3, x is 1, y is negative 3 is right there. That's the point 1, negative 3. And it went to 1, 1, 1, comma 1. So notice it went to there. That's 1, comma 1. So the vertical translation is plus 4. So that's up 4 or 4 up. And k is a 4 plus 4. Okay, let's look at another vertical translation. Again, y vertical, because the x is not changing. So the x stays as an x, but the y is subtracting 3. So we have a 4, x is 4, and we subtract 3. So 4 subtracts 3 is 1. So the point negative 2, 4, x is negative 2, y is 4, right there. And we have a new point, according to the mapping rule, of a negative 2, 1. X is negative 2, 1, which is there. So we went from negative 2, 4, and we went down. Notice, and down. We went down to this point right here is negative 2, 1. So notice minus 3. So we went 3 down or down 3, whatever way you want to say it. That's a 3 down. And that's a minus, you're subtracting. So k is negative 3. And again, if you wish to pause the video and work these out, be my guest. Find the image of each, draw the graph, state the vertical stretch. Okay, and we can also state the vertical stretch and the k. Let's put that in there too. Here we go. The mapping rule is x comma y is mapped to x comma y minus 4. So x didn't change, so that's a 3. So y is 3, so 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So 3, 3, x is 3, y is 3, which is right there. So that's the point 3, 3. The new point is 3, negative 1. 3, x is 3, negative 1 there. So that new point is 3, negative 1. And we went from this 3, 3 to 3, negative 1. So the arrow shows you went down 4. Or 4 down, down 4. And that's k is a minus 4. Number 2. The mapping rule x comma y is mapped to x to y plus 2. So negative 1, negative 3. X stays as an x. Negative 3. Add on and 2. Y is negative 3. Negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. So the ordered pair is negative 1, negative 3, which is right here. So we move to negative 1, negative 1. X is negative 1, Y is negative 1. So the original point was right here. So that point is negative 1, negative 3. And the new point is image, negative 1, negative 1. So it went from here to there. So that's, show the arrow. So notice it went up 2. Or 2 up or up 2, your choice. And the value of k is up is positive 2. Okay, let's continue. Complete the mapping rule and state the value of k for each. The mapping rule. So the vertical translation is plus 3. So the vertical translation is affecting the y. So that's an x, and so that's a y plus 3. So k is 3. The vertical stretch, the vertical translation is your 3 plus 3. The vertical translation is negative 1. So that's affecting the y, so x didn't change. So the vertical translation is negative 1. Subtract 1. So k is negative 1. Because your vertical translation is your value of k. Your vertical translation is 3. The value of k is 3. Given the value of k, state the value of the vertical translation and state the image of each. In other words, we got k, we got vertical translation, we got an ordered pair of x and y. So we're adding on the vertical translation to the y value. So k is 6, so the vertical translation is 6. So the ordered pair is the vertical translation. The x didn't change, so we're adding negative 2, and our vertical translation is 6, so it's plus 6, that gives me a 4. Number 2, the vertical translation, k is negative 2, so the vertical translation is negative 2. So the negative 3, 5, the x didn't change, so we have a 5, and we're subtracting 2, so that's a 3. Again, your vertical translation is your value of k that's added or subtracted to the y coordinate of your point. So negative 2 plus 6 is 4. 5 subtract 2 is 3, because the point is moving up and down. Here it's moving up 6, here it's moving down 2. But the vertical translation only affects the y. The horizontal translation affects the x. And a couple of more to do. Again, pause your video, work out the answers if you wish. State the value of k and the mapping rule for each. A mapped to B. A is mapped to B. So A is going to B. So let's draw that arrow. So that's right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 down. So it's 4 down. So 4 down is a minus 4. So the x is not affected at all. The x stayed the same. And 4 down, it's a y minus 4. Note this ordered pair here is x is negative 3, y is 2. So that's negative 3, 2. This ordered pair here is negative 3, negative 2. So notice the x didn't change, but the y, it went down 4, you subtracted 4 from the y coordinate. And number 2, A is mapped to B. So I got an A, and I got to go up to B. Okay, there it is. And the coordinate A is 2, negative 3. B is 2, 3. And that means if you went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, from 3 to -3 is 6 units. Up 6, up is plus, so that's plus 6. And the x never changed because the x is 2. So we went up 6, so y plus 6. So that brings us to the end of vertical translations. And this is, we have all the transformations done now. So the next video will be on combinations. And if you like my video that I just did on vertical translations, click the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find out more information about me, my videos, and the content. And that's the content that I'm going to have on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my videos. Bye-bye.